months, we are at like 13,000,
Mhm.
quite far from the final goal that I want for a monthly retainer. And I started to only count like
Mhm.
retainer clients instead of one-off like project
Right.
income. We're on a good trajectory, I'd say.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So, tell me a little bit more about that. You're only counting retainer clients because those add to your quote unquote MRR, right? But you
Yeah.
also have some one-off clients as well. How did you structure like one-off client offerings versus retainer? Like, what would you say are the differences here?
The one-off clients were kind of my intro into the business world. That's when I was taking it from a hobby to a business and
Mhm.
focusing on generating my first revenue. The goal and the structure for the one-off video production services was when there was a big tech event happening in Silicon Valley, which there are quite a bunch of, I would reach out and pitch and get to come to the event and create video at the event, which then would be like packaged to them in X number of videos. So yeah, it wasn't like content automations just yet. We are not essentially like a content automation agency. The emphasis is on video marketing and growth, whereas the content automation is very much used internally and other kinds of automations as well that I've learned a lot from you on onboarding and other like client satisfaction automations that we're using internally to create a really good customer experience. Because the thing is, with our ICP, which is tech founders, tech startups, a lot of the times it doesn't make sense to sell content automations because A, there's not going to be anyone who's going to be running it for them because their capacity is so small. There's like a small team focused on building very technical projects. And B, they can probably build it out themselves and like make the software if they really, really want to.
Yeah, I mean, they're giant nerds. I understand. No, jokes aside, it's interesting you touched on that point because I was just having a conversation with somebody else about like the long-term evolution of AI and automation businesses. And I came to the concept that AI automation businesses don't remain AI automation businesses for long. What ends up happening is you obviously test a variety of different automations, you build them for your own business, but then you find that when you sell the output of one specific automation to one specific customer, it delivers a disproportionate reward. So last week when I had Saad on, for instance,